Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of February 2024. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a monthly format. We're going to start with your overall energy and break it down week by week. Your overall energy, my dears, is the Four of Wands in the upright position. This is the we have arrived energy. This is all about that feeling of accomplishment when we've been working towards something, and it's like a pivotal moment. It's a milestone, perhaps, you know, where we reach the summit. There's still much more to do, but this is a resting point. This is a point of celebration, and it's important that you do that you celebrate this moment here, Virgo. You've worked damn hard to get here, so you better be ready to celebrate it. This could be anything from maybe you were studying and in order to get that promotion or get that leg up financially in the job that you do or something, you finally completed it, and now boom, there you go. You're put in your position, and this is a time to celebrate because you worked really hard to get there. It can also indicate that housewarming party where you finally, you know, you purchased a home, or maybe you purchased some land and had a home built on it, and it's finally at the point where you can invite some people over, you can have that housewarming party. This could be finishing a project at work, maybe in a team setting where everybody had to pitch in and get this work done, and now we have completed it. On a romantic level, this could be where you have taken your relationship from, you know, it was pretty solid, you were building and building and building, but this is the point where, wow, we realize our relationship is on solid ground now. Maybe it's time we either get married or move in together and make this official. Again, cause for celebration. Week 1, Virgo, you have the Queen of Cups here, rooted down by the Three of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The Queen of Cups could be, for some of you, this could be your spouse. It could be a friend, a family member, or somebody you're dealing with, and somebody you're celebrating with. I just heard, so maybe some of you are celebrating with this person. The Queen of Cups is known, this could even be you embodying the energies of the Queen of Cups. She's known for her emotional maturity and her ability to process the emotions in a healthy sort of way. This could be you speaking with somebody like that about emotional matters. Sometimes she can come up to represent like a really caring doctor. She could be a counselor. You know, a therapist or somebody like that who, you know, you're going to maybe to discuss some things with. It's with the Three of Swords here in reverse. Perhaps she's helping you to heal from a situation. Three of Swords in the upright can point to, you know, that sorrow, loss, sadness. And when it's reversed, this indicates healing from that. So for some of you, this person, whether it be a therapist or a friend or family member, could be helping you heal from a situation. Or perhaps you are having a very, you know, mature conversation with someone that maybe you fell out with this person, and now this is the beginning of the healing for the two of you. So these are general reads. It's different for everybody, right? That's why I give so many different descriptions, because not every Virgo is living the same life, right? So Four of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Eight of Wands, dominates your week 2. So the Four of Pentacles, this is the what I call my little hoarder card. This is when we're holding on too tightly. It could be to old belief systems sometimes. It can represent holding on very tightly to our financial situation. This can come up when we need to start saving. It could be for some reason we have to start putting money aside, whether it be for down payment on a mortgage or to purchase vehicle or something. It could be that we've come across a consolidation situation where everything is being consolidated now into one easy, neat little package where you're paying out a certain amount every month. Now the Eight of Wands here is rooting it down. Eight of Wands is a card that represents a lot of fast-moving action, activity, emotions. It could be, I don't know why I said emotions. I think it's because of the water here. But this is usually about just, a lot of communication back and forth. You put out your resume and all of a sudden you're getting a lot of people, actively contacting you. It could be you're getting a lot of business if you just started a business. But with the Four of Pentacles here, it seems like it's attached to financial situations or the tangible things in life. And this can also indicate a card of travel. So perhaps for some of you, you're needing to put some money aside because you need to travel somewhere, or you need to maybe start a business that's going to get a lot of attention or a lot of communication attached to it. But I feel like the Eight of Wands in this incident is probably about needing to work really hard and put your financial situations all together. Put your eggs in one basket, and there's a lot of communication going back. Or it could be purchase of a vehicle, of a home or a vehicle, because the vehicles are also governed under the Pentacles, because they are our possessions, our material goods. So it could be a need to put some money aside for travel. It could be a need to put money aside for a tangible asset, such as, a vehicle or a home or something like that. Interesting. In week 3, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Tower reversed. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is the worker bee card. It's like you're working towards something. Some of you could have just, like I said, purchased a home, and now maybe you have to work really hard to start paying those those bills on it, the mortgage and so forth. For others of you, perhaps you've just got a leg up in terms of your work situation, maybe got promoted, and you really need to nose to the grindstone. This is just simply like having to work super hard, because the Tower is here in reverse. It's like you have to work really hard in order to keep everything afloat. That's what it seems like. Yeah, it just seems like you just don't want this whole situation crashing down on you. It looks to me, Virgo, like you've gotten yourself into something, and you're knee deep in it. But it's okay, because I mean it's ending up in victories for you and something to be celebrated. But remember, it's only at a 4, so there's still more work to be done. So it looks like you're investing more time and more money into something, but you're really, really focused in on that, zeroed in on it, because you want to make sure that things do not fall apart. Very interesting. And then your week 4, you have the Ace of Swords here, rooted down by the Justice card in the upright. So Ace of Swords is all about clarity and having things become crystal clear. It could be a new way of communicating. It could be a new person that you're communicating to, or it could be that finally, especially with Justice here, it could be you're finally getting clarity on a legal situation, or it could be you're finally getting clarity about a situation that was not fair or unjust. There is definitely, like, look at her. She's holding a sword in her hand, right? And here's the sword too. So there's definitely a sort of truth, a sort of clarity here. And it could be coming through justice. It could be coming through the justice situation, like the justice. It could be a lawyer that you're dealing with. It could be a judge. Could be anybody like that who's bringing justice to a situation, and it's bringing clarity. And remember too, the Ace of Swords is also the sword of victory. So it could be that you are being victorious in a judicial situation or an arbitration or something like that. So wow, there's like something going on here. The readings for this month, I have to tell, for most of the signs, are pretty strange. I'm not 100% sure what's happening, but a lot of communication. This Eight of Wands keeps popping up too. We'll see what happens, considering that solar eclipse and solar flare that's happening at the beginning of April. So now, in closing, I always pull 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance, and the second is for career and finance. So let's see what's going on for Virgo in love and romance. We have Aquarius, awakening. So it could be that your deeper resolve rises. Okay, it could be Aquarius's love interest, or something special happens in your love life when the moon's in Aquarius. It could be with or through an Aquarius. Maybe somebody, an Aquarian, introduces you to the new love of your life. Second card is for career and finance. Let's see what that's about. We have Gemini, number 27, negotiation. So it could be for some of you, Gemini, could be business partner, or you hear some information from a Gemini. It could be that something special happens with your career and finance on the 27th, or when that moon is in Gemini. Interesting. So that's what I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic month of April. Thank you so much for joining me. And speaking of joining me, I hope you all come out to the live podcast that happens every weekend on this channel until the end of April. It will be there, so come and join us live. We're having so much fun there. Just check back on the channel for guests and times and so forth. So I really hope this helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.